everyone, I hope everyone's doing well today. I just wanted to come on here because I had something to say and I just thought that maybe I should share it with people who might need the message. So I've been reading the book of Luke and I came across a verse that was pretty interesting. It kind of paralleled with what's going on in my life right now. I find that a lot of the times when I'm reading the Bible, usually the verses that I read sometimes is exactly what I need to hear in that moment, and that's just like the greatest thing that I think about reading the Bible, is that it breathes life into you. It literally is a guide for how to live your life, and a lot of the times the verses that I come across, in my daily devotionals is just proof of that. So I just wanted to share it with you guys because I just feel like there's a lot of people who are in similar situations that it may seem like in the moment nobody understands what you're going through, or in the moment nobody can really relate to the problems that you're going through in your life right now. So I just wanted to share it with somebody, and hopefully, it uplifts them. So I found the verse. It was Luke chapter 8 verse 15, and it reads, "But those that are in good soil hear the word and hold it fast in their heart in a good and honest way, and bears fruit with patience." And the part that got to me in the verse was the last part of it, where they said bears fruit with patience. Like, I'm not sure, I can't speak for everybody, but I think there's a lot of people out there who are like us, where we hear the word and we have it, we hold on to it, the word is good, and we believe in the word. But in order to bear good fruit from that, you need to have patience. And that's the part where I think a lot of people get pretty frustrated with, myself included. There's times where I'm just like, God, why is this not going for me? Why am I not here? I should be here, but I'm over here. Like, Lord, what do I do? And I used to pride myself on thinking that I had the best patience. I was able to go through things and be able to patiently wait on the Lord, and just be able to get through things in time. And I've just always thought that I was so good at doing that. And then it turns out that I have some more work to do. And, I think a lot of people could probably relate, because having patience is not easy. It's not, especially if it's for things that you're passionate about, things that you just want to work out so badly, or there's so many things piling up. Maybe there's so many things piling up in your life that you're just like, how am I going to get out of this? Or how long is it going to take for me to get through this? Or how long am I going to hear back from this kind of job? So I think that there is definitely a lot of situations that can apply that pressure, and it can allow you to snap, and kind of that's where you lose your faith kind of a little bit. I mean, at least in my experience, I have been in situations where I'm just like, oh my gosh, how am I going to solve this problem? When am I going to hear back from this person? I was just getting really impatient and frustrated with myself, because I think I set an expectation for myself subconsciously, and I didn't meet that goal in the time that I wanted. So because it wasn't in the time that I wanted, I was getting mad and I was getting frustrated, and I was kind of losing hope a little bit. But I think in reality, I think that's what Satan really wants us to believe. He wants us to just have this belief, like, you know what, it's not happening in this amount of time, that means it's never going to happen. Or this isn't happening, that means that God doesn't love me because I probably sinned too much. And it's just filling the thoughts with doubt. times like those, you just have to remember who you are and who God is and what you mean to him. Because if you just think about it, think about nature. I mean, birds don't have to worry about how they're gonna eat or, you know, where they're gonna live, things like that. The Lord just takes care of them. And, you know, the plants, the trees, nature is just existing. God provides a way for them. So if he is providing a way for nature, you can't even compare. You can't even compare to who you are and what God made you to be. So, and I think that there's just so many situations in life that kind of clouds all the thoughts, clouds all the judgment of yourself, and it just causes you to think just these irrational thoughts about yourself and doubt who you are and what you can do. But I'm just here to tell anybody who needs it that you're gonna turn out good. You're gonna turn out better than good. You're gonna turn out great, because the Lord has a plan for you. He has a plan for you. And I know that it's really hard to I know that it's hard to understand. I know that's hard to remember that in times where you feel like you're drowning, or in situations where you feel like it's never going to get better. But I just want anyone who's listening out there to know that it always gets better. It always will. And the Lord remembers you. He sees you. He sees you in your struggles. He sees you in your joys. He sees you anywhere. He's always with you. So, yeah, for anyone who needs that, I just want to let you guys know that it's important to remember your worth. Remember your worth through God's eyes, and it'll help you to imagine your own.